everybody.
Hey guys,
You know, it's been a long time we ain't been on here making no videos, but we're here.
welcome back to our channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe to our channel, and we really appreciate you watching.
For sure. Right now, we just getting over this weekend or week of all of this rain. I thought I was going to have to do the backstroke here if we kept on getting more rain like that. And it was really pretty much nothing to do because we just chill, watch movies, or sit and talk and stuff like that. Just watch the rain and just listen to the rain come down. I couldn't go out there. You know me, I like doing my campfires. I couldn't go out there and start fire first, you know. So we ate inside. We cooked and made food inside this week. So we get our little time off and we get time to spend with each other.
Yeah, we didn't have to work this week. Last week.
Yeah, last week. This week we stopped back. Because we come to an agreement with the other camp host that instead of us having the 2 days off, we go ahead, you take a week off and we take a week off, you know. So it's better to do it that way. That way we both can get some rest. He can get time to himself and get his rest, and we get time to ourselves and get our rest done.
Yeah, and plus it gives us a chance to do all of our running around and stuff like that. Because
we had to do a lot before it started raining because we don't like to drive in the rain. or windy weather.
Well, you're saying we, but he really mean me.
I don't blame him because the road's kind of bad out there when it's wet. And, you know, you got to look at other people driving the way they drive. We did have some close encounter with the speed racers of the road, you know. Not knowing, like I tell people, you know, you can't stop this RV on no stop on no dime. We may see them and try to stop and slow down to keep them hitting them, but that cutting in the front of us, you know, that's gonna you can't stop like that. But you know, it was okay. We safe. We got back safe and without having a scratch or being banged up or anything. Well, not enough. We got not another a month or so, baby, before we be heading out on the road, getting out of town.
Yeah.
Because I thought actually, around when I retire, this is the way we had a plan, that when I retire, the week of my retirement, we supposed to have been out of town. But like I said, things happened where we couldn't leave out of town just yet. We had to chill. We gotta sit back and chill for a minute till we get everything taken care of. Then we go. Cause like I was telling my baby, and like we were saying to each other and to you guys, we don't want to leave and have to come back here to take care of some things that we should have took care of before we left. So we're gonna make sure. I don't mind being here for a couple more months to take care of what we have to take care of, so we don't have to think about coming back here. You know, anytime soon. We're gonna come back to Maryland, but we're not in a rush to get back here. We want to explore. We want to see some things. You know, we want to live other places. You know, besides Maryland. I mean, we've been out of town on a vacation, but I want it to be we go and do what we want to when we want to, and not have to have me saying, well, no, I can't stay and go out there and do all this because I got to come back and go to work, and my wife has to go to work, or, you know, we're retired. When we go, we can do what we want to do when we want to do it. You know, don't have to worry about no problems and coming back. You know, but I'm enjoying this. It's I'm gonna say this right. Nothing's easy. This right here is good. I want it, but it's not as easy as I thought. You know what I mean? It's not as easy as I thought it would be. But it's not nothing like it's a big thing. It's just that we just gotta go and take care of some things, you know what I
mean? Yeah, and there's always something with this RV. I'm gonna put a clip in of Nate taking out our furnace.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I said, wow.
Yeah. That's what I say. This is a big puppy here.
Okay, I see the two little,
The blowers.
yeah.
Yeah, because that's just the cover outside. What's in here is in here. Maybe I didn't need to pull the cover out, huh? And that's something. I see it now because I can pull it straight out the cover.
Okay, I'll pull it out.
Is anything stopping it from coming out here? Is there any wires there?
There's some wires, but it look like they got some give to it. Yeah, I think that's enough.
Pulling it out.
Yeah, because they got it zip tied right there.
Okay. Now what I'm trying to
Look
do
for
is,
that relay switch thingy.
yeah, I need to set this up on top of this and turn it around so we can get this out.
Say, yeah, flashlight up there.
Hmm.
Flashlight.
Actually, what I need to do is see right here. These are the two blowers that's outside. Right, because that ain't nothing but the vent. See that? The tube right there? Come over here. See the tube right there? The two tubes?
Oh, okay, yeah.
I just got to make sure they go back into them.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because if I'd have pulled that cover off out there, it wouldn't have let me get to what I need to get to in here. I need to get to right with here.
There's a little switch right there
Where?
on the side. It's like on and off.
On the side of here. Excuse me.
That must be.
Oh.
You see?
Oh, yeah.
I have to. I'm gonna try to see if you can take it back out backwards.
Mm-hmm.
Take it out from the back way.
I'm going to tell you something, though.
Just a small clip of him taking out the
It's some
furnace.
things that I thought I never could do. But once I see like this, I don't want me and my baby being in here without no heat. And we definitely don't want to be in here without no hot water because we showers.
And it's
you know.
starting to get cold.
Yeah.
So it's been in the 60s for the last, week or so now.
Yeah, it's been chilly.
So, yeah, it's
We
a
got
little
the blanket
chilly.
out now, you know.
Yeah. So, today we're going to go and get our winter clothes. Well, not our winter clothes, but
We're going to put
we
the
got
summer
some,
stuff up.
yeah, we're going to put our summer clothes up. We have some stuff that we had because when we moved in, it was still a little chilly.
Yeah.
So we still have some clothes up here that we could wear, hoodies and long pants and long sleeve shirts and stuff like that.
We got some thermals up there too. I saw that yesterday.
Some thermals. So we got some stuff to keep us warm for the weather for a little while, but we're gonna have to head back to that storage and get our winter clothes out
Get those
and put the
coats and
summer
stuff.
clothes in. And and actually that should be, but probably not the week coming up because we're gonna be doing our little volunteer work here as camp hosts. So we probably do that the next week. We'll take y'all with us when we go and get that stuff out of there.
Or if we have one of the days where we're not so busy, if we have a nice, calm and mellow day and we ain't busy, we can go ahead and take care of that stuff then.
And that's most of the days. I just when you got something to do, I don't want to try to fit in trying to do something else.
And then have to work
And,
that same time.
So I don't know. We'll get out there though. We're gonna get out there soon because we're gonna need to.
Yeah, because here, there's a lot of trees here. And they got a lot of nuts up on these trees here. I'm telling you, I thought it was hailing outside. All of them nuts was hitting the roof of the roof of Nanda here. I kept hearing them picking it, pap, pap. I'm like, what the heck is it? Hailing out there or sleeting or something? I look outside, it's just raining, but those nuts falling off of the tree. And the squirrels ain't really trying to gather them up right now because they don't fool around all that rain like that.
Yeah,
They'll
it's
probably
been
drown.
some really heavy rain and thank God that it haven't been any leaks or
I'm telling
anything
you.
like that. And hopefully we got the heat working okay.
Yeah,
We
that.
hadn't really had to try it again because even though it's been cool, it
Yeah.
hasn't been like cold enough for us to actually turn the heat on again. So
I actually went outside and because then when the furnace kick on, you can hear it. So I went outside to make sure that I could hear it when it kicked on, and it kicked right on. But my thing is this though, right? I never knew that I could do some of the things that I do, like messing with a furnace and a RV. First of all, I didn't even know what a doggone thing was that. We had to look it up to find out where it was at, and it's right up under our our stove here. Yeah, right up under the other oven. I go up under there, I'm sitting there. Let me tell you something, my knees ain't worth nothing. You know what I'm saying? I had to get a pillow because if I wouldn't have got that pillow, I'd have been broken up. I probably would have still been laying down there.
Yeah, I took the cushion off of the
off of the sofa here.
Side and put it on the floor so you
got
can have
comfortable.
something to sit on. And
I actually took that thing apart.
Yeah.
I took it apart, checked everything on it, cleaned what I had to clean, and put it back together.
Yeah, everything seemed to be working the way it's supposed to. I mean, you didn't see any bugs or nests or stuff like that. They said could be the problem.
Right.
The sales switch, everything was kind of clean and stuff in there. So
I almost had a problem because I was putting it back together, and my wife said, "Did you cut the switch back on?" And I said, "You know what? I did not cut that switch back on because I'd have had to take it all back apart again to go cut that switch on."
We just about had it all. He did have it all the way in.
Yeah.
All the way back in, and just before he screwed it down, I was like, "Wait a minute, did you turn back on that on and off switch?"
And I absolutely did not turn that switch back on, so we had to pull it back out. Take it apart again and cut that switch back on.
Yeah.
But it worked out good. Cause like I said, it's working real good now, and propane flowing the way it's supposed to be flowing. And, we didn't check the heat yet because it's a little hot in here because we was cooking earlier. You know what I mean? And it was kind of hot. So we'll check it out if it's cool tonight, we'll probably go and test it then. But I know it's working because like I said, I heard it when we cut the hot water on because that controls all of that.
Yeah.
I heard the blower come on outside, so once that blower came on and that heat come up out of it, I know it's working.
Yeah, and it's been working. It worked before, so we haven't done anything to make it not work. So
yeah,
it should.
Sometimes it has to be serviced, and I'm gonna tell you something. I'm one of them type of people that I'll try my hand. If I got to kick some money out to go and get somebody to go and fix back what I messed up, I'll let them do that. But I'm 9 out of 10. If I go in there and do something, I'm going to absolutely put it right back the way it was.
Yeah, except for the ironing. He don't want to do
I'm not doing the ironing. And I'm going to tell you, the only reason why I won't do it, I'm not saying that we can't do it. I got too many problems with my knees and my back. I can't do what the people that can do. It takes a little task to put that on and take that on and down and put it back, put a new top on there, put a new on and cover on there and put it back up. It's not an easy job. I watched them do it. I've seen it. Okay, it's good, but I ain't no way in the world I'm going to try to hold that thing up and get on the one side of the ladder and then go try to do it on the other side with my back messed up like it is. And then my shoulder messed up now too for some reason. I don't know how that happened. Maybe my baby drop kicked me while I was sleeping or something.
I knew it wasn't gonna. I knew he don't want to do that.
Yeah, I'll get somebody to, we'll get somebody to take care of that part. We'll buy the on and then just have somebody else install it because that's a task there, But once we do that, everything will be good on that behalf, on that part.
We're supposed to be giving y'all another tour. Do you want to do that, babe? Just to kind of show the little changes that we've done. I'll enclose a clip of the before,
right,
and show you some of the changes that we made. I don't feel like it's complete enough to show you, but I can give you the halfway, the halfway
little pinch
update.
Of the little portion of it. What we did.
The little halfway update.
Yeah, we can do that though because let me see something. I don't want to start this movie here again.
Oh, that's the same movie.
No, I'm gonna do that like that. We'll watch the other one that I was going to watch earlier. We'll watch that. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and give you guys the tour of the changes that we made since we had Nanda. Because I know if you watch that video when we first got it, you'll see the difference. right? And those of you who watch our videos, you all will see what we done and how we did it. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna let my wife go and take the camera and go in and take you on a little journey.
All right. Hold on 1 second, guys. Please go watch episode 5 to see how Nanda looked before. Okay, so the first thing you're looking at, I see the thing is coming down, is the long curtains that I had up here in the front bunk. And we just put that up. It's blackout curtains, so it keeps it warm or cool in the back here. And that's just covering our bunk back here where she's at. That's our dirty clothes over here. We don't need to show y'all that. And those totes back there, that's where we have our little fall or, you know, winter stuff, a few things. So we're going to take our little summer stuff out and put in there. We're going to do that probably later on today or tomorrow or something. And, you know, we got the new TV up there. Got the air purifier, the boom box or speaker. Up here, there's a little storage area on the top bunk there. Nothing changed in the driver's area. And but what I did do was those little what is it, contact paper that I put in the middle of the cabinets here. I didn't do the ones in the bathroom, in the bedroom. I still may do it, but I didn't do that. And I also changed the handles on the hardware. I changed them from black or whatever, silver to gold. So I got that there. Our picture up. Nate fixed our screen door.
Yeah, because that thing was done.
And what else is different?
Well, the bed definitely was not no mattress like that. That's our new mattress.
Okay, yeah, we got our old mattress on there, a thick mattress.
That actually was our bed in the apartment.
That's the mattress that we had in our apartment that we put on here. This is our Wi-Fi and security module over there. And we got the cameras in all the windows. I put up a little mirror here so you can see me. Hey guys. And did we do anything different in the background?
Well, the shower curtains. Close the shower
I think it was the same thing.
Nah, were they the same shower curtains? We didn't have any shower curtains up there first, remember?
Okay.
Yeah, we did. We put that up there.
So yeah, some like I said, I'm debating if I want to change these walls. I know I really wanted to paint.
Yeah,
but
we don't definitely want to do that.
I didn't do that yet. What else? Oh, Nate put these
The gold trimming.
the gold trimming around the floor.
You put the paper on here.
And he got that all the way around.
Mm-hmm.
We got a cooler where we fill up with some ice and waters mostly. And that's the trimming
When
there.
I get my treat up in their beds or what have you.
And that's we did change the steps and put something non-slip stuff on the steps. Got a couple of rugs down here.
Painted the wood, the white. Painted the stairway.
Oh yeah, and a little stairway here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And yeah, so got that
And
painted.
the step where we get to the battery was a problem at first, but I put a hinge on there so where we can just lift it up anytime we want to.
Oh
get to
yeah,
the battery.
underneath of the step,
Yeah.
there's where our batteries are.
Because the person that had it before had it bolted down, and I don't like that.
Yeah, so Nate changed it from the bolt and put like a little latch so we can easily lift it up and down to access the battery. And I also put the same wallpaper down under here. That was black, that contact paper under there.
So the next thing they'll see the changes is in this
Yeah.
seat cover.
I really wanted to get some different color curtains instead of the beige. I really wanted to get the red to go with the pillows over here. And I got like little red accents hanging around. I was going to get like a red bedspread and stuff like that. So I still may do that, but I do want to change the cushion covers on the dinette. And yeah, we just got a couple pictures hanging around,
Mm-hmm.
and that's pretty much it for now.
The changes.
Yeah, as far as some changes, but I
Mm-hmm.
do want to cover that cushion, and I think I'm going to change the curtains to um, red
With a beige
or
trim or
maybe
something.
some color, different pops of color in there, red and beige and brown or something like
Yeah.
that. And we got our slide open, so we got plenty of room up here. That's the
Yeah.
little heater we brought in when our heat wasn't
The
working right
furnace.
before
Mm-hmm.
the furnace wasn't working before Nate fixed that.
Before I got rusty and broken up fixing it.
So
Let me
yeah,
stop there.
this is our this is our place now.
Mm-hmm. It's now we're fully full timers.
And this is just a little something that we put in the sink, so when we driving, it don't fall all over the place, so we can have everything together.
And we ain't showing you the medicine cabinet because you think we're in a drugstore.
Yeah, I just make me some coffee. My mother just gave me that coffee maker, so I'm happy
Cute,
with
though. I
that.
like that.
And yeah, this is where we keep our little fans at that we probably gonna be putting that away soon. And I usually had a cat food there, but I moved that in the shower. If you might have saw that, because
She been a
yeah,
pain.
because she eats
All
way
the
too
time.
much. And she actually went outside today
Yeah,
without her harness on, just walked right on outside. So that was
we did a little video.
good.
I did a little video showing how she just go out there and walking around. I'm telling you. Now this is something that we would call a miracle here. She come outside on her own. She never been outside unless we had to bring her out here on a harness or when I'm ready to give her a bath. But she come out on her own and strolling around all up under the RV. Look at her. She just doing what she want to do. Nico. She's exploring. Let's see where she went. What you doing over there? I thought I would have to drag out here on the harness again, but she's doing her. Yeah, I think it's going to be hard for me to probably get her to go back in. That's okay. You need to let her come in and get some fresh air and get some that crazy in there, running all over, jumping up and down on the bunk and chopping the beds and dying upset. And I didn't, you know, I didn't really wanted to trust her being out there like that because I don't know. I thought she was one of the type of cats that would just go outside or run off somewhere, and I didn't want her to do that. You know, I want her to be able to go outside and chill and don't have to worry about nothing, or I don't have to worry about her to run up in the woods trying to chase anything, you know. But she did pretty good. I like for her to do that a lot of times, stay behind outside for a little while. Because I'll
Let me put this a different way. Hold on.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah, back to what I was saying about the cat. She was outside and she did good though. Here's the thing though, our neighbor across the way here, he got a little young kitten. Like I think he said she's about a year old. Wow, that kitten outside all the time. You know, she was probably like that. See, that's mainly when you have a cat that's more like in that alley cat that thing. Nico wasn't brought up like that. She was in the house all the time. We never let her out. You know. But now we're doing. I actually want her to get used to being out there so she can go and walk around, and it'll be easy for us to train her on that leash more.
get on that. Get it.
You know.
You instead of coming in here to use the litter and mess up my floors all the time. I wouldn't have to do so much cleaning up. I mean, I don't really have to clean up a whole lot, except for the litter that's on the floor or her
Right.
food that she drops on the floor when she eat. So if she can go outside and do her business out there,
Yeah.
I'd be happy.
Because every time I know when if I'm waking up, she cleaning up. If I go out there and start the grill, I come back in here, you know, she cleaning up. I say, I can tell you one thing. This is a clean RV, you know, because she keep cleaning, steady, constantly cleaning. It's because of the cat, and I never paid attention to how much litter she tracked around in here when she gonna use that litter
And
box.
hair and
Yeah,
stuff, you know.
and I constantly keep giving her little baths and brushing her down because I don't like that flying around hair mess stuff, you know what I mean? I like for her to just be, you know, I can rub her and don't have to worry about having a handful of hair, you know? And I don't like that. I don't like the hair all over the place anyway. I don't like hair on me. I don't like hair on my wife. I don't like hair on nothing. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be having to sit down and get up and you got hair all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
I never like that. So yeah, that's why I got this stuff for her, to keep that hair down and keep her from shedding so much, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna tell you, this is what I want to do. This is what me and my wife want to do. What we got right now, you know, we cozy, we comfortable, you know, and it's a good thing that helped me out too with my bad knees. I ain't got to run up and down those steps or run up and down those hallways. I can, you know, the bedroom right there, the kitchen right here, our kitchen dining space is right here. And we also sit here when we're watching the movies.
And living area.
That's what I live in. And that's my wife's throne right there.
That
Until she get tired of that chair and she want to stretch her legs, she sit on the bed or whatever. Or she'd come and sit over here with me.
The litter box is behind
know.
that chair. I ain't show y'all that. I'll
Yeah.
show y'all that in a little bit. But
Nice little
the litter
cubby
box
for her.
is kind of hidden behind the chair.
Mm-hmm.
So until she go into the litter box and run me from my little spot, I have to come over here, go in the back, or go outside down the street and around the corner. So I don't have to
until I change it. But here's the thing, though.
But yeah, Nate's on top of that. So
I definitely won't like that odor. I don't like that. So you ain't gonna smell nothing in here.
Yeah, it definitely don't never had no odor here. Why? I mean, unless she's right in the litter box.
And I'm gonna get that up out of there quick with the quickness.
Mm-hmm.
You know, here's another thing. When we was in the apartment before we before we converted everything here, I was always sitting in there with on my mind. I'm in my head thinking like, you know, we watching a movie, me and my wife watching a movie, but I'm thinking like, what the heck? I've got to find a place to put that litter box and put her food so it can be out of the way, you know? And I'm thinking, so when we actually got here, in here, and we, you know, got that when we purchased the RV and we was in here, you know, trying to plan to do this and do that, I was thinking, because I was going to take that chair out of here. I would take that chair out of here and put our cooler, because we had a cooler in the house, a water cooler. I was going to take that chair out of here and put that water dispenser right over there. But I thought about that. That chair is comfortable because I sat in it. I was like, nah, this chair got to stay. I still got to find a way some place to put her litter box so it won't be all out in the opening. Perfect spot was behind that chair. And it's perfect fit, and she goes right in it. You know what I mean? Long as she know where it's at, she go right in it. And right here, up under here, is where we put her food and her water. And it ain't in our way at all. It's out of the way. I can still sit here and chill. My wife can still sit right there and chill, and she can bring her behind up here and eat her food and drink her water. You know, everything is, like I said, everything is perfect. This is a perfect RV, because I was thinking about cutting holes in cabinets and making a spot for her litter box, and you know what I'm saying. We wasn't gonna be using this cabinet and back there by the bathroom, because I was gonna cut that door off to make it where it's a little slide in, slide out, to where she can go in there and use her litter box. But like I said, I didn't have to do any of that. I didn't have to take nothing out of here, you know, to put it to where she can use her litter box and she get to her food and stuff like that. But she got one problem now, and this is she just started doing this, hopping on our damn bed, because he never did that before. You know, I've seen her jump up there. One day we went out and we turned the camera around to where we can see and hear. And I heard the, it gives off of
Alert.
alert. I felt the alert. So with the camera, so I looked at it, and her behind sitting on the bed, just looking around to see, what's going on. But we got a thing where the camera is built to where this, you can talk,
Mm-hmm.
So I pushed the mic and talked and told her get her behind off the bed. And she looked around and see where it was at, and then she still jumped up behind down because she didn't know where it was at. Period. You ain't supposed to be up on the bed. Period. So
Yeah.
that's why I turn the camera around and see her behind get up there.
I know.
But we not in here.
I know some people, cat lovers and stuff.
We're
They
cat
have
lovers.
cats everywhere.
Yeah,
on their tables.
No.
Walking across their stove when they're sleeping with them in the bed, cuddling up on the sofa. I love Nico, even though she gets on my very, very last nerve. But
She got a bed, a big bed, right up there where she at now.
She can sleep right
That's
up
a
there.
big bed.
She curls up underneath her. In the driver's seat. Or or she find a spot on the rug or something.
Mm-hmm.
But she got plenty of places where she can, sleep and chill and run around and stuff. Covered up underneath of where the brake pedals is.
Yeah,
I don't know if you noticed that I had that little sun visor thing up there because she'd be up there licking on the brake.
Yeah, I'm wondering right now to myself, what's on that brake so daggone good? Because she be licking on it.
But I saw her licking on the brake, so I'm keeping
brake
her.
She's crazy.
So I'm trying to keep her away from doing
Look,
that.
and cleaned it. Let me tell you something. We cleaned that brake pedal off and everything.
Mm-hmm.
She still finds some way. For some reason, she still licks on the damn brake pedal.
Yeah.
Don't know why.
Yeah.
It was so good down there. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But I know she got a habit of when we cut that heat on, she'd come in here and lay right up under this vent right here.
Mm-hmm. Or if we had the AC
when it's cold, when it's hot outside,
and she
she'd lay right up under the vent.
She'd lay right up under the
She
AC.
don't care if she don't care if she in your way or not. She gonna lay there, catching the cool air when it's hot outside, and catching all the heat when it's cold out there. But it's good though because there's vents all around in here. And when we took the furnace apart, I found out that all of the vent ductwork wasn't hooked up.
Yeah.
So we wasn't getting heat all the way everywhere we supposed to, but I hooked all of it up now once I put that furnace back together. Like I said, once I took it apart, I put everything back to where it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Because when we first got here, we couldn't cut that stove on. We had to take a lighter and hold it to cut the stove on. I lift that thing up and looked and saw pieces off, and I connected them pieces back, and we cut the stove on just like that. Don't need no lighter. It'll come straight on.
One thing about RV life, and I've heard that from many RVers, is that you definitely gonna have something to do in your RV.
Definitely.
You're gonna find something. I'm still looking for someone. If anyone is out there that can tell us while our outlets on certain outlets are not working,
right?
Please let me know in the comments below.
Yeah,
because we definitely it's like some of them are working and some of them are not working.
Right.
So right now the ones that's working is the ones that we use, but I would like to use some of the ones that's not working too.
We used them before.
Yeah. So I don't know what happened, but and it's not the GFI.
No, it ain't a trip switch or nothing like that.
Yeah, because ain't no circuit breakers, ain't no fuses blown. And that GFI thing that's on a light switch, it's only one that we saw. Maybe another one around here.
Hidden somewhere. I'm going to find it.
But if someone knew on the 2011 Sunseeker 2450, let us know where is that so we can go ahead and get the rest of our outlets. That's the only thing that we've tried everything, even when as far as trying to replace some of the outlets.
What I was going to do is convert all of them over. I was going to switch all of the outlets out.
Yeah.
But I want to find out what's wrong with this one here.
Yeah.
Before I do that, because I can convert them all out.
I'm thinking the one underneath of this chair here is the one that's causing the rest of them to not work. Because, or the one underneath of the bed. I'm not sure. It could be the one under the bed or this one here that's causing
one of them is definitely
the culprit
causing
for
that
all
problem.
the rest of them.
Yeah,
But other than that, everything's been really good. You know, we got the little volunteer job, and you know, so they give us something to do.
Yeah.
Weekly. I mean, every other week. You know, we work and do that.
And here's the thing.
It's not bad. Only on the weekends it's a little busy.
Yeah. Oh
and
man.
we ducked the rain weekend. We didn't have to work that weekend.
Poor Eric. I mean, he's been.
Yeah, it rained a little bit one time that we worked. But
he's younger and he got a lot of energy and he keeps a big. He got a big cup of coffee, so he energized enough.
His coffee bigger than my coffee.
I was going to say it sounds like he has to make 2 of them because he sits on that gator drinking that coffee, and you know I'm like, man, he's young, like 30ish, you know. Shit, I'm in my 60s. I'm sitting up here trying to do all of this stuff like that. Bones all tore up, you hear me? But hey, I'm managing. I'm making it happen. I'm making it do what it do, you know.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna kill myself. But here's to the people that say when you retire, don't sit around and do nothing. Oh, I've never been a type person like that.
Yeah.
You know, I'm still gonna be working. You know, like we doing this volunteer thing here. That's still working, still me getting up and getting out. I can't lay in the bed like I used to. I mean, I can tell you when I was younger, I lay in that bed and sleep until I'm ready to get up 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
See, and I never could do that.
Yeah,
you know, I got up when the sun came up. You know,
that's how my mother.
So I'm up in the morning. You know, I won't get my coffee, and even when I was younger, you know, I'm up early. I don't care what time I went to sleep. I could club and party all night, and then get up in the morning and go to work, or you know, I had to do whatever I had to do. But yeah, I definitely always was a morning person, you know. And I used to be a night owl, but I can't say that no more because by 10:30, 11 o'clock, I'm ready to go to sleep.
I'll be still sitting up here watching movies. But I don't be too far behind it because I know it's like...
Yeah.
I can assure you one thing, though.
Better.
Let me tell you something. Every movie that probably done came out and been on this Netflix or whatever, we done saw them. The TV shows too, the shows and all. And it may be one that I said, oh baby, well, I know we didn't see this one here. We're gonna go ahead and check that out. You be like, she probably get halfway through it. I remember I seen this. I'm like, oh man, here we go. Look, we're gonna change and cut this out and go find something you ain't seen. And it ain't too much, It ain't too much because she been watching movies, both of us.
Yeah, we
watch a lot of
movie and TV watchers.
Yes,
so
indeed.
That's something, you know, no matter where we at. You know, and I'm glad that no matter where we at, we're able to access our television, you know, and so anywhere T-Mobile is available, we'll have internet service.
Yes.
You know, I had someone come up to me and she was like, oh, did this campground have internet? And I was like, no. She said, oh, okay, so I saw that you was on the internet. I thought maybe, I said, no. I said, we have our personal internet. And I was telling her about it, you know, and she was like, oh, okay, I'm with Verizon. And I can't get that, you know, certain places, you know, sometimes I go somewhere and I can't get it. I was like, well, and I mean, as far as every place we done been, we was able to have internet service, you know, even with the trees and stuff around us.
And we got a lot of trees around us now. We got that Wi-Fi set up back there, no problem. We still get whatever we want to watch. I can assure you, if we got any Ravens fans out there, I'm gonna tell you something. I watched the game Sunday. I'm on the edge of the seat here. You know, I'm talking nail biting. I'm ready to jump through the TV to take hardball by the neck and choke him. And ask him why he called them plays that he was calling.
Yeah.
Let that boy show his foot off, you know. But that game and against the Indianapolis Colts, come on now, they was our team here. They booked out on us. So yeah, I wanted us to tear the frog flick behind us, you know what I mean? But hey, they got it. They got the best, you know, but it's okay.
And went into overtime and one more field goal.
Wow.
Which,
that's supposed to have been us winning by that. As a matter of fact, I'm going to tell you, we supposed to beat them by at least 2 or 3 touchdowns. We had a lot of turnovers, you know, and those turnovers, that one turnover took the spunk out of the play, the team.
It was raining all weekend. I mean, I think it might have had a small gap in the rain during the game, but it was still really wet. I mean, it's been pouring. What is it? What was they calling the storm? Althea?
Althea, yeah.
Or something like
Yeah,
that.
it
You know,
was.
it wasn't no. They were mostly concerned about the high winds and stuff like
Yeah.
that. Then we didn't really experience that much. I
Not
don't
too
think,
much, no.
You know, because I ain't see like nothing blown down or
I
damaged.
tell you
None. I
one
ain't even
thing.
feel our RV rocking.
No,
So.
it didn't rock. I felt them daggone nuts hitting the top of the roof here, though. You know, we right up under one of those trees, though.
Mm-hmm.
And I can guarantee when I go up on that roof, maybe tomorrow, I'm gonna have to sweep a lot of nuts off of it. But luckily, for some reason, the roof got a little, you know, the nuts and all that stuff falls off the side.
Mm-hmm.
I might sweep my little seams of the awnings, but they don't stay on the roof like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and it's a good thing though. And maybe that's the way it's designed. It could be why it don't leak, because the water don't have a chance to set in a puddle anyway. It just runs off. You know. But yeah, we still enjoying a lot of things that we did when we was in an apartment. Everything for real. See, the thing that I like about this here, me and my wife are like homebodies. We don't be hanging out and going out. And I'm gonna tell you, I don't want to go and hang out nowhere anyway. Because every time I turn around, if I mistakenly put that news on, somebody getting shot. Somebody got shot. I guarantee you.
Mm-hmm.
And if I put that news on right now, I'm gonna you're gonna tell me about somebody got shot somewhere. Or it's a lot of shootings and all of that stuff. I don't want to be. I'm not saying that, you know, no matter where you at, it won't happen, because, you know, people membranes right now today not functioning on a full level. Because if you got to go out there just because you got a gun and go and start shooting up the town, you don't need it. You don't need to have it, because those guns are for protection, not to go show off like you're in the Wild Wild West. And he'll got a Colt 45 and who the quickest draw. It's not about that. That ain't what them guns out there for. It's out there for protection. You know what I mean? For what may come ahead.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
You know, you want to protect your home and your family. You don't want to go out there and just because you got a gun, you want to shoot somebody. You got a lot of kids out there that's being brought up wrong now. You know, they being brought up to live that kind of life. And I ain't getting on no whole lot of people's parents or nothing like that, but I've seen a lot of older women up my age around here trying to act like they're young as those old. I ain't gonna say just the women, it's the young women, it's the older men and women out there trying to act like they're grandkids. You know what I mean? Trying to live that life, wanting to rock around, booty shaking and all that. Come on, man, you 60, 70 years old out there trying to shake ass. What you doing all that for? Come on, that ain't about, you ain't supposed to be doing that. You supposed to guide your kids, grandkids and kids to show life ain't life ain't all about that. Life is about you making something of yourself, trying to get ahead, trying to live a better life.
Mm-hmm.
Why would they listen to grandma tell him anything or get him advice when she out there trying to booty shake and all that herself? So, you know, where's the guidance? You know what I'm saying? Where the adults? Where the leaders? The leaders failing these kids here now today. That's why they doing what they doing. They don't know which way to go.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I can say this. I'm glad me and my wife, those boys are smart. They doing things. They making things themselves. You know, making something themselves, and it's good that my wife brought up 4 boys and not have no problem with none of them. You know what I mean?
Wow.
She did a good job. I'm gonna tell you, when I met them, I noticed the intelligence, but I'm still a man. That when there's wrong, and I'm gonna pull them. I'm gonna quote them about that. I'm gonna say something to them about it. You know what I mean? So I ain't the biological, but trust me, I'm here. I'm not going nowhere. This is my wife, and those are my boys too. You know what I mean? And God rest their father's soul that he wasn't here to watch them grow up. You know, but still, I got them. You know, I got them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they doing good.
Yeah.
You know.
All of them are, you know, they my hearts, you know, next to my husband, you know, they are my hearts. You know,
it's a family thing where we got to keep this thing going.
Today is my brother's birthday. If you're watching, which he probably ain't watching, because he never even called me back, you know. But happy birthday, little twin.
Brother-in-law, happy birthday to you.
Yeah, because we're the same age today. So he turned 55 today. 55? Yeah, he turned 55 today. So we'll be the same age until November.
Yeah, because I was going to say, you're getting ready to trail away from him a little bit.
So for a couple months, we're gonna be the same age. So, and moms always look out for me, for us.
Oh yeah, definitely. I love moms, though. You know,
yeah, so
they're always there.
We appreciate you. Love you, Mom.
Yes, without a doubt.
And I know she's watching. She's one of our biggest supporters.
How about that? Always right there.
Yeah.
Supporting us in every way.
Yeah. So. Now we're going to try to figure out what we're going to eat for dinner.
And, well, I'm looking at that turkey burgers over there. So, I mean, you know what though?
Turkey burgers.
No, we can make the spaghetti, right? Is that what you want to make? I'm telling you, I know it's some spaghetti sauce.
I don't know.
Now, I remember us buying a spaghetti sauce and putting it in because you said you'd rather have the canned spaghetti sauce, right?
But
so it's cans in there.
I think I used it. But anyway, if I make some spaghetti, I'll show y'all the spaghetti that, because the last time I made it, it was really good. So
yes.
I'm going to try to make that
again. And it didn't last, trust me. I made sure it wasn't going to last. You know, I like to sprinkle a little bit of sugar on my spaghetti and, you know, had the bread right there with the butter all over it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a done deal. I can't say no more. I guess you guys that eat spaghetti know exactly what I'm talking about. You know, can't go wrong with it. And then you had the chopped up onions and the, you know what I mean? Not the peppers, but the chopped up onions is what turns it on to me. Turns it out. You know what I mean? We got plenty of onions.
Yeah. So we good. I just wanted to show y'all, you know, the little changes that we had, you know, just talk to y'all, let y'all know what's been going on.
Yeah.
Of course, we get on here and start talking about everything under the moon. But,
oh, this is water. This ain't none of my drinky drink because I would have been then sample some of that, but it's a weekday. That's a weekend thing for me, some weekends anyway.
Yeah.
So, yeah, everything is copacetic.
Yeah.
You know, we loving this, and and it's a good thing that we come on here and share every now and then. You know, to let you all know how we doing and how things going so far. You know.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna go live one day. Nate was talking about going live.
Yes.
So I'm gonna post on the community page when we're gonna go live one day, and hopefully it'll be one day soon. I just gotta get up enough courage to get on there, knowing that, you know, it's a live videos, no editing or anything like that.
It's not gonna be any of that.
No editing. It's just, you know, what's there is there.
Yeah.
So yeah, I gotta get up enough courage to do that. So, but be looking out for it, because I am going to post it on the community page, you know, probably a couple days or a day before we actually go live. So check on the community page, you know, leave a comment below if you have anything that you want us to talk about, or if anything you want us to know about our RV life. What else? And if you want me to stop saying
You know, it's something I wanted to say though, right? To those new subscribers, I want to thank you guys though, you know.
Yeah.
Especially one of my homies though, right? One of my co-workers. This is somebody that I trained when I was on the job. He's OG Bobby Johnson. Thank you for subscribing, man. Mm-hmm. And I hear you doing real good on the job. You know, I trained you very well. You know what I mean? So keep up the good work, man.
All right, and thanks to all of the new subscribers, the new subscribers, the old subscribers. We appreciate you, and we appreciate you watching all of our videos. Share our video. You know, just try to get let's try to get this 1,000 subscribers, and you know, and leave a comment and watch the video all the way through, and you know, just play it on the background. You know, start with episode 1 and go all the way up to episode. This should be 18.
18, yeah.
Yeah, and watch it all the way up to episode 18. You know, just let it play while y'all cooking dinner or eating breakfast or something.
We're gonna thank all of our new subscribers, as she said. But we're gonna name you guys though. You know what I mean, on the next video. We're gonna thank all of the new people that comes on here.
I don't know if
We might can remember the new ones and name you all.
I don't know if I can.
Remember them?
I do know, some of them, but all the subscribers don't come through like that. I don't think.
The ones that we
we'll
can,
try.
we see,
We'll
and we see your names there, we'll go ahead and name you guys.
See, Nate
and
just
give you
be
an
saying stuff,
individual
and
thing.
he don't know all of the stuff, the
I
ins
don't.
and outs.
I'm not
He
gonna.
don't know all the
say I
ins
do,
and outs about it. So he's like, yeah,
don't.
we're gonna do this, and then look
I
at me
want
like,
to put it
I
like
don't
this
know.
here. I want to do it.
We
we
want
want
to
to
do
do
it.
that like
Yeah.
that. Just like I just named one of my coworkers. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I've seen his name on there. And anybody else that you always know we're gonna thank moms anyway.
Yeah, we'll see.
Miss Jennifer Queen, we love you and we're gonna thank you all the time because that's our main supporter there.
Yeah, we'll see if we can. If I'll be able to do it, I would like to do that.
Yeah,
It would be
yeah.
nice to shout out our subscribers.
Yeah.
So, all right. So I'm gonna go ahead and
Get this food started.
end
here.
this video now. And again, we really do appreciate you watching. I know this video was all over the place.
Yes, it was.
One day we're gonna have a constructive video, and it's gonna be one topic. And we're gonna talk about that topic, or we're gonna do one thing because we was talking about everything from
the rain to the game to the tour to the new subscribers to the fixers,
stuff,
do it yourself.
everything.
We've been everywhere today, and it's good though because that lets you guys know how we're absolutely doing.
Yeah.
And we appreciate all of you all for watching and subscribing and liking.
Yeah,
being a part of the life with Nanda.
Please like and comment. It really helps us build our channel.
Yes.
And subscribe. And turn on your notifications so you know when we uploading a new video. Okay.
Yes. And I should have said all our new and old subscribers.
Right.
But like I said, we peace out and we'll talk to you guys the next go around. Okay.
All right, guys. Talk to you later.
All right.